What's up YouTube? This is Shabazz and I'm back with another hot video. What's up, my name is Shabazz. If you're new to the channel, I make educational, entertaining, and informative content about CBD, hemp, hemp flower, alternative cannabinoids, cannabis accessories, and cannabis in general. If that sounds right for you, make sure you hit that subscribe button. What's up to all my Cannasseurs? Hope you're staying healthy, hope you're staying safe. Welcome back to another video. Before we get started, I need to give a shout out to all my patrons on Patreon, and y'all are awesome. Every time I record a new video now, I have a new patron to shout out. So there's 7 of y'all now. There's Jesher from Lost Oak Farms, Angie, Sazo, Wayne, Chris, JB, and Nathaniel. Thank you to my patrons. Remember, if you want to join my Patreon, you get an exclusive first look at all the mail I get, packages, flower, samples, whatever. Whenever I get it, you see it first. You see my first opinions. You get to know about everything first. Any updates to the channel, you hear about it first. You also get an exclusive discount code to the merch and the Legal Clothing Co. You get a shout out on every video, and you get to feel really good about helping out the channel. If you want to join my Patreon, the link is down in my landing page, which is in the video description, in my IG bio. Also, my landing page, I have coupon codes and links to the merch. Go check that out. All right, y'all. Anyways, we're here for a cool video. All right, I've been anxious to get to this one. Today, we're gonna do an unboxing video on the Cannasseur Club. Yeah, they stole our name. We're gonna have to we have to do something about that. Break some legs. No, I'm just playing. The Cannasseur Club hemp flower subscription box from Herbal Arrangements. And yeah, we've had a lot of herbal arrangement stuff on the channel recently, but herbal arrangements is moving fast. The hemp flower industry is moving fast. Flower is rapidly being dropped and developed and released. So when these companies that keep releasing the most fire stuff, I'm gonna keep having them on the channel because it's kind of a, you know, it's a race to the top right now. And as you know, if you've been watching my videos for the last couple months, Herbal Arrangements has been dropping nothing but heat lately. All right, and what I got right here is their new Canasseur's hemp flower subscription box. All right, this is a monthly subscription box. You pay a set fee. I think it's like auto billed, recurring, whatever, and you get an ounce of flower every month plus more. And what I actually have here is last month's box, so we'll get a good look at what everybody got. And what's extra dope about this is Herbal Arrangements actually has some exclusive flower that nobody else has, some exclusive strains, some of which are right here. I can't wait to get into this. All right, okay, first thing first, bam, got the letter to law enforcement with the QR code right on there that links back to the website. It has the COAs for everything. They don't ship individual COAs for every strain, which to some people is not a good thing. To me, is like whatever. The letter to law enforcement is what is absolutely mandatory. If they don't have individual COAs, you know, it's saving paper. Just look at it like that. It's good for the environment. All right, we got a few stickers, and then we got our flower. All right, this is a whole ounce, 4 quarters, dope sounding strains. I can't wait to check these out. First, 2 things. A, my regular coupon code for Herbal Arrangements will not work by default for these boxes. What I do have for you though is a special link in the landing page. If you sign up using that link, you get 10% off your first 3 months of the subscription box. So if you want to subscribe to this, you want that discount, make sure you use the link that I'm gonna provide in my landing page to do so. You get multiple months of savings doing it like that. If you just want to buy individual strains that you see here in the video off of the website like normal, then use my regular coupon code, which is also down in my landing page in the video description in my IG bio. Second thing is, Herbal Arrangements informed me that these boxes actually got even better, and all the new boxes actually have more goodies in there, not just the flower, some accessories, rolling paper, stuff like that. So it's actually a whole monthly, you know, everything you need in the box type thing. All right, we got that out the way. So we got Lemon Snap, Purple KUSH Pop, and I'm hyped for that one. I heard that's fire. Pink Pixiez, I'm also hyped for that one. And the Orange Gas. All right, and in case you're unaware, all these strains come from Ag Life Farms. I think they only do wholesale, so the only place you can get their flower is a couple companies similar to Herbal Arrangements. And I actually think some of these strains are only available through Herbal Arrangements. But I've been following Ag Life. They have some awesome genetics going on over there, pheno hunting and stuff. I'm really excited to see what their flower's like. All right, let's start off with this Lemon Snap. Let's get straight to it. And I'm not gonna do a full comprehensive review on each strain. This is more of an unboxing to show what you get with this flower subscription. Link in the description if you want these scissors that cut through anything. Here goes a Lemon Snap. It smells different yet familiar. Lemon, for sure. That's what you get straight out of the bag, 100% is lemon. And then there's a little bit of gassiness behind that. Now there's no KUSH, no cologne, no skunk. This is just a lot of lemon, citrus with some gas and some pine. Smells, I'm not sure what the genetics are on this. I know on 2 of these there's KUSH genetics, but there's lemon snap, I'm not sure. Very sweet. It almost smells like if you had like a lemony pheno of Abacus diesel. Kind of has a little bit of that dry dog poop smell that Abacus diesel has. I don't know, it's different. But the flower looks good, really frosty, nice nug structure, nice and squishy so it's not too dry. All right, and there it is, up close. Good looking flower. Got a lot of light green in there, a little bit of dark green, a good amount of frost. This is, you know, some good looking indoor flower. It's not the loudest smelling, but it does smell good. It smells clean. Here's another nug. And remember, there's a whole 1/4 ounce of each of these strains. So there's some decent sized nugs in here. Look at this. This is funny. The whole nug is like a little ball. All right, so that was the first 1/4 ounce that we got in the bag. Nice indoor, some citrusy, lemony, hazy type stuff. All right, now I'm gonna go right in for the kill and check out this pink Pixiez. The anticipation's killing me. I can't wait to see what this smells like. I've heard good things about this.
Smell good as a motherfucker.
Wow.
Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
Yo. And by the way, there's a boost pack in all these, but whoo. All right. Herbal arrangements, ag life, you outdid yourselves. I haven't even looked inside this bag yet because I'm too entranced by the smell. This has a dank, gassy, cushy smell with like a sweet peppermint behind it, like a peppermint candy, not the plant, but a peppermint, a sweet minty candy behind it. But first, it's just a really dank, gassy KUSH. This smells kind of like, this smells like that side piece #2 from Clutch City, or some OZ KUSH. It smells very similar to those, but with that kind of sweet, minty undertone. Wow, this smells amazing. All right, let's actually check out the flower. Okay, that's frosty. Okay, this flower looks incredible. All right, the only thing that's really peculiar about it is that they intentionally left a lot of sugar leaf on here, and the sugar leaf is definitely sugary. All right, there's a lot of trichomes on there, but that's a little bit more leaf than I would like. Good thing this is indoor flower, so the actual flower material is really tight in there, so you could easily get these leaves off and have just a really nice manicured bud. You know, check that out and see what I mean. You see all that sugar leaf on there, but look past the sugar leaf though, and look at how good that flower looks. This looks and smells like dispensary flower. All right, if it was smaller nugs and a little bit denser, this could definitely be confused with like some runts or something. All right, some pink runts, some white runts, just some fire cookies, some Cali stuff. All right, check that out. There's another nug, and just look at how frosty that is. I'm actually take a second and trim one of these down and look at the before and after so we can see how good does this flower look without all that sugar leaf. All right, and here's the first nug I showed you, and I trimmed off a lot of that leaf. And in defense of whoever trimmed this, all of that leaf was absolutely caked in trichome. So I didn't throw that away. I put it back in the bag, and whenever I break some of this down again, I'm gonna smoke that. Very frosty. I see why they left it on. But I mean, I just really wanted to get down to the bud. That's beautiful. Let's check that out. This smells so good. I'm loving the way that all these new hemp strains are smelling. Smells like marijuana. Just finally, you know, everything's not smelling like lifter and special sauce and stuff. All right, and I said, I'm not doing an individual review on all these strains, even though this is absolute fire. All right, this is tremendous. but I'm gonna break down a little bit. I gotta take a couple hits. I gotta see how this smokes. I gotta see how this tastes. And this bud is really sticky, so a grinder is definitely recommended. All right, let's just take a couple hits for research purposes. Whew. A little bit of KUSH on the taste. I definitely didn't break that down enough. That had a hard time burning the bowl, but oh, that smoke. Oh, that smoke is dank. That's dank. In my mouth, I'm getting kind of a little bit of a sweet, dank, cushy flavor. Let's hit it again. A lot of smoke. Very rich smoke. It's not super harsh. It's not the smoothest thing I've ever had, but it's not super harsh. I'm not here coughing. My throat's not burning or anything. I'll give this about a 4 out of 5 on the smoothness scale. I don't know, y'all. This pink Pixiez, this is definitely among some of the best flower I've had this year, but we just had so much good flower. We started off with the Bubba Kush 5.9, and we had the OZ Kush, we had the legendary Platinum, we had the side piece number 2 and 5. This definitely goes up there with all those ones I just listed. Absolute fire. All right, let's check out this orange gas. All right. I'm expecting something orangey and gassy given the name. You know, fine flower, especially hemp flower, you gotta let the terpenes air out and swish around the bag like some wine. A lot of times when you first stick your nose in there, you're smelling a lot of pent up hot air and stuff. You gotta let that out. Let the exhaust out, you know, let it acclimate a little bit and then come back. There we go. And you can really smell it. All right. So what I'm getting on this, I would say orange, but not orange as in like actual orange fruit. It smells kind of like orange candy or orange soda. There you go. Like some cheap orange soda, like whatever the Walmart brand of orange soda is, it smells like that, like Shasta, with a little bit of gas for sure. A little bit of sour too. Look at these two big bastards, all right? This is all that was in the bag. And these bags are a quarter each, meaning that each of these nugs is an 8. So we could definitely say that this is some dense flower. Go ahead and check that out. It's dense, it's extremely frosty. This is the best looking strain so far out of the subscription box. Very frosty, and it's just got these super dense big nugs. Here goes the other nug. Again, just super frosty. Now this one has a much better trim job, even though, you know, there's a little bit of sugar leaf on there, but again, that sugar leaf is caked in sugar. Tons of trichomes on there. This is just a very frosty strain. Look at how frosty that is. Check that out. I am gonna take pictures of these strains. If I don't include them in the video, they'll be on my Instagram, which is either here or there, I forget. All right, now as I'm packing this bowl of this orange gas, I just wanna tell you about the effects I'm feeling from that pink Pixiez. Definitely indica dominant. All right, my eyes are feeling low, my eyes are feeling heavy. I have really bad cotton mouth right now. I have a kind of a buzz feeling in my torso, and I'm extremely hungry.
How are you gonna lose weight?
But all of this is just, I kind of have this warm weight all over me. So really nice indica dominant effects on that. All right, let's take a quick hit of this orange gas. Smooth. It's interesting. The inhale and exhale was really smooth. Afterwards, I got kind of a little bit of sting on my throat. I think that's probably more from like the terpene content though, and not necessarily because the flower's harsh. The flavor is really neutral, really mild, a little bit gassy. Yeah. Kind of a gassiness on the flavor. Not super flavorful, not super brightly terped or anything, but it doesn't taste bad. It's also pretty decently smooth too. Whew. All right, so I've always told y'all, if you mix multiple strains together in a very close proximity of time, it kind of really amplifies the effects you get from everything. So I'm already feeling real creamy. All right, I'm feeling real nice and chillax. All right, but we got to get into this purple KUSH pop. This has been compared to the pink Pixiez. I've heard this is cushy and everything. We got to see. Like I said, I think this and the Pink Pixiez have KUSH in their lineage. The Pink Pixiez has to, based on the way it smells. It smells like KUSH. Fire. All right, here goes the purple KUSH pops.
God damn, it's stinking here.
Wow. Oh my God.
Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God!
That is so dank. That reeks. Wow, wow, wow. This smells so cushy. It's so strong and so sharp. Oh my God, it's dank and it's cushy and it's very gassy. Wow. God, that smells really good. All right, it smells really, this definitely on par with the Pink Pixiez. I think these two are balanced. It smells good. All right. It has that sweet, cushy, gassy smell that I love. It just smells top shelf 100%. So there's nothing unique about this flavor as far as the looks. It just looks like some good flower, all right? Actually, you know, there's a little bit of foxtailing going on. I guess that gives it kind of a unique look. I guess by unique, I mean there's no crazy coloration or anything, but it's really frosty and there's some nice foxtails going on in there. And I don't know about you, but I like a little bit of foxtailing. I like the way it looks. All right, and check that out. Again, really nice premium looking flower. This one definitely has some more of those darker greens dotted with that light green, covered in trichomes, very frosty. And right there, you could definitely see the foxtailing that I'm talking about. You see all them little bunches of calyxes that are kind of growing out of it like a cactus. That's the foxtails. Here's another nug, and again, you see those foxtails just kind of growing out of it. That's not a signature of good quality or anything like that. That doesn't mean that it's better or worse if it has foxtails. This is a super fire looking strain though, pretty much like everything we tried. I'm so hungry right now, man. And the effects from that orange gas combined with the Pink Pixiez and everything is just, I got the munchies so bad. And you know what's crazy about Herbal Arrangements is I checked them out a few times, like last year, I think, and they had good flower and everything, but I didn't see much about them or hear much about them. I saw the owner commenting on Reddit, you know, kind of frequently, but just as far as the flower or anything, there wasn't really any hype. And then a few months ago, man, they just kind of like exploded out of the shadows and just, they're honestly releasing some of the best flower on the market right now. Let's try some of this purple KUSH pop. That tastes cushy. That tastes good. And I told you this was supposed to be an unboxing of the subscription box, but I know you don't want to see me smoke some of this. You would have been mad if I didn't smoke any of it or try to make you wait for another video or something. So we're getting nice and toasty, all right, combining all these strains, getting a really nice thick entourage effect of all this. This is some dank stuff. Ooh, that hit was particularly cushy on the inhale. And again, the flavor isn't super bright. It's not super popping, but it's there. It's detectable. This is not bad tasting flower at all. It definitely has hints of flavor. And the flavor on all of these tastes like the way they smell. With that purple KUSH pop, man, my eyes feel... Is this even the right bag? This is about, I mean, this is, look, if you want a nice, like the maximum buzz that you can get off of hemp flower, right? Without mixing any THC in it or doing anything crazy, all right? Turning into edibles, but just from smoking flower. Take 2 or 3 strains, all right? And smoke a bowl of each within 2 to 3 minutes of each other, all right? You can even space it out a little bit farther than that. You could smoke a bowl of each strain like 5 minutes apart. That's still, you know, the effects are still ramping up and stuff. And what's crazy about that, smoking different flavors in succession, is you could take one strain, all right, one flavor. You could break down this whole nug right here and smoke bowl after bowl after bowl of it, but it is the exact same strain. And eventually what's going to happen is you're just going to reach a plateau. And usually with hemp flower, that's after the first or second bowl, all right? You're not going to feel any different or stronger effects just smoking a crap ton of the same strain. However, if you smoke some of this strain and then smoke some of this strain shortly after, the effects stack. All right, so you're getting double the effects, double the potency. Is really cool, and I really like that. That pink Pixiez, by the way. Ooh. All right, y'all. I'm in a good mood, but I honestly really need to get something to drink and really need to get something to eat. With the Cannasseur flower subscription box from Herbal Arrangements, I'm giving it for sure the Shabazz seal of approval. All right, I can endorse this officially. All right, and the one thing I think that makes it cool of having this from Herbal Arrangements versus a lot of other companies is Herbal Arrangements has a lot of different strains and flavors that other companies don't have. For example, the purple KUSH pop and the pink Pixiez, I don't think anybody else carries that besides Herbal Arrangements. So it's different if they had the same stuff that everybody else had, you know, the basic Pink Panthers and Shaolins and Sour Superhay, you know, all that. You don't want to get that same stuff every month. You want something new, you want variety. And I think a good way to get a sample of the different stuff that Herbal Arrangements has, they've been coming up with exotics back to back lately. This is a great way to do it. And not only that, like I said, I think in the upcoming months, there's going to be extra goodies and accessories coming in the box. We're going to definitely have to do another unboxing if I end up getting one of those new and improved boxes. All right. And remember, there's a special link if you want to save 10% off your first 3 months. There's a special link in my landing page. If you just want to buy 1 or 2 of these individual strains from the website, my regular coupon code will work, which again is in my landing page, which is always in the video description and my IG bio. All right, y'all, I need to be out. That was dope. All right, we just had some dank flower, some really good stuff. I'm really impressed, but we got to end this. All right, so remember, if you want to join my Patreon, it's down in the video description in the landing page. All my coupon codes and links in the landing page in the video description. My merch, the Legal Clothing Co., in my landing page in the video description. Make sure you just always check that out before you shop or do anything. Hit like if you like the video, hit me up down in the comments, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload new content. I appreciate each and every one of y'all so much, and I sincerely hope you have an amazing rest of your day or night. I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.
So us teachers would never ask you students to do anything we wouldn't do ourselves.
Holy crap! What is happening? I didn't know you.